All right, welcome back. We got some new faces in the house. Fucking, I don't recognize this face no more because he ain't got his mask on from fighting crime.
I'm fucking crying.
See, I told you, you'd be a horrible magician assistant. You giving away the tricks and shit. You fucking talking about whether I'm not part of the Freemasons or not. Can't confirm or deny.
Hell nah.
So,
And now you're out there telling people I'm a vigilante.
yeah. So Nick's back. Fucking Josh shaved his beard off. You know what? Hey, I'm gonna tell you a quick story real quick about how bullshit Josh is, man. Josh is on some bullshit right now.
What the fuck?
Okay? So Josh shaved his beard for Halloween costume contest, right? So
And one.
this is why it's bullshit. Okay. So Raquel says, oh, shout out to Raquel and Daniel for having a pretty badass Halloween party. So
Yeah.
love you, Raquel. Raquel says she watches now.
Yeah, they were telling me.
Yeah. So big ups, Raquel, Daniel. Appreciate you using the house. Now you just got to come over here and we can party.
Yeah.
Over here. But anyways, let me tell you about this costume contest, right? So Raquel's like, everybody vote for your costume, whatever. We're going to give first place and second place out. Fucking, obviously, everybody's voting for themselves. Josh got his mom and Calvin with him, so obviously, they vote for Josh, so Josh wins by default.
So he had 3
That's
votes
not
and everyone else
true.
had 1.
Yeah, exactly. Man.
That's not true
Because Calvin voted for himself, and Nick, so Nikki voted for you.
Because the bartenders weren't dressed up and they voted.
There was bartenders?
Oh
Yes.
yeah, she had bartenders.
She had it crazy up in there.
Man, now,
Drinks. But
now I'm sad I missed the party.
His theory is incorrect. Because based off of that, the bartender should have voted for someone else. They didn't.
Nobody know who you were.
What were you?
I was Tony Stark. I had a little chest piece, the gauntlet, everything. So
Oh,
I had the beard,
I remember you
I had the
fucking around
glasses on.
with the glove.
The gauntlet.
so
Yeah,
Is that
part
what
of,
it's called?
yeah, the
Gauntlet?
part of his costume was mine, so I should get half his prize. I want some of that candy.
you can have all the Skittles you want.
Oh, Skittles! Oh,
I hate
Skittles
Skittles.
is the worst candy
Yeah,
ever
it is.
made.
It's stupid. That's
It's
Trash.
just sugar.
It's good.
It's
I'll
just
bring
sugar.
it next week. I got you. Or tomorrow.
I love Skittles.
It's just pure sugar.
Why? What's tomorrow?
Oh, never mind. I guess not.
Remember, I wasn't invited.
You were invited, my mom. My
What's
mom
the-
said she's doing it. She said you're invited. What you talking
What's
about?
tomorrow? Because I wasn't invited.
My cousin's fucking wedding.
It's your wedding party. Like, guys don't go to that.
The bachelor party?
Not a
No,
ba-
bachelor. Sorry. I'm
The
tired.
bridal shower.
Bridal shower.
Yeah, men don't go to that shit.
Well, men are going to that shit.
Well, I got plans anyway, so.
I.e. me. I have
So
plans
you're
to
the
be
only
there.
Dude, you're the only dude gonna be there.
Maybe.
And Calvin.
Yeah, because he's forced.
Me too.
Oh,
Well, I mean, I would still go because I'm invited, but
Anyways, yeah. So that's how this fucking rig shit is.
it ain't rigged, bro. Sorry. I just got
so
the
how
look.
many votes did you have?
I don't know. They didn't tell me.
Yeah, 2, 3.
One more than you, wasn't it?
Enough to squeak you in. It don't matter if you win by an inch or a mile.
You're right. It don't, and I still won. Correct. Thank you.
So that's some bullshit.
I don't do costume parties anyways. I would go in there dressed up in the jeans and a t-shirt.
Just put a cowboy hat on. You're a cowboy. Cowboy hat and
I
just
got
get a
too
holster.
big of a head to put a cowboy hat on. That shit
That's
wouldn't fit.
not true. It's not. That's not how that works, sir.
You could have been Lil Nas X, the Old Town Road.
I'm crying.
Nah.
He said he's not gay anymore. You see that?
No, I didn't see
He
that.
said he's tired of being gay. It's over with. He's just like a picture of him with the girl. I don't know. It's probably a joke because it's Lil Nas X, but it's pretty funny.
So, what about you? Anything else happened this week?
Nope.
Nope.
Just working in Missouri.
Right.
True story. I'll show you my pay stub.
Yeah, it's like when Spider-Man goes to Europe and Night Monkey shows up. But yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Guys are horrible.
So since we always late, I think I'm gonna title this podcast "Late to the Party." So I finally saw Squid Games.
Oh my god.
I still haven't seen it.
It's not bad.
I like it.
You know what I did see this YouTube video. I did call it from the beginning. I'm like, it's the old man. Is this? Is that? I was calling it, but they were saying I was watching this YouTube video that even if you watched it in Korean, there's still a lot of things that you would have missed, like the Ali guy. The way he was talking, like that's not how he was using a formal word. That's what they said, like sir or whatever, but he was using more formal as a sign of respect. And then at the end of the video, when he hands the old man the cup of water, he hands it to him with one hand. They said, like in Korea,
It's two hands.
it's two hands for a sign of respect. That's what you can tell. Like he didn't give a fuck about that old man no more when he asked for a glass of water.
Well, yeah. What does that have to do with it being wrong, though?
Not wrong, but there's stuff that if you don't speak.
Well, if you're not Korean,
Right.
well, duh.
And then the same thing with
Anything. That's with any foreign show or TV
with the
or
girl,
movie
like,
you're gonna watch.
like she had a North Korean accent that she was hiding it.
Yeah.
Like again, that we wouldn't pick up on that.
Right. I mean, it is what it is.
I liked it.
Not
I did
Korean,
also
so-
see a video like how to beat the Squid Game. Like they were all beatable.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, they were. We did see that it was all beatable, but
No, but like even if you were the first person on the glass one, you could have beaten it.
how?
They said like you gotta take your shoes off, so you tie your coat to the shoe, and you throw it over to hit the glass, and if it breaks.
Fair.
I was like, well, I would have never thought of that. I probably would have died.
They do it. They get shot because they're being too smart.
So, and they also like broke down like in a prison, like how to like when they were fighting in the prison,
Mm.
like how to get with that. They said like you basically, if you had a group of people, you all back up against the wall, so that way you can only get attacked
From the
Yeah.
front.
from the front, or if you're alone, just hide under the bed.
Yeah, the beds that they were throwing and killing people with. Sure.
Would you do Squid Games?
Would I do it if I was in that much debt and like was literally drowning? Sure, why not? But I would have killed them both right before that last game.
And they said for the Squid Game, the best thing to do is to be on defense, not offense. Because all you gotta do is push him out, and he's got to come to you.
For
And if you
the actual Squid Game?
Yeah, and
you're
if
saying?
you got the knife, like he's got to come to you, so you can just stand there and just stab the
Just
shit out of
bulldog the
him.
motherfucker. Motherfucker's probably pussy anyways. Just fucking, I'm gonna bulldog his ass. If you don't know what bulldogging is when you grab a knife, you grab someone, and you just fucking stab them 20 fucking times as you push them back. Hopefully you hit a wall and then you can just fucking right in the neck. But
Kind of like New Jack did when when he was wrestling. The wrestler, you gotta
I haven't
watch
seen
that. That shit was crazy. It's a wrestler named New Jack. He's a black dude. He's dead now, but he said he used to do a shit ton of cocaine. That he used to do so much cocaine before the fights or the matches, and then like he'd be so high that he'd run out the ring and drive home and not even get paid yet. And he'd be like on the phone, "Hey, Paulie, give my money." That's how high he'd be. But he's
That's crazy.
Like they said that like anytime you fuck something up, like he will literally punish you. So he stabbed the guy in the back like 13 times. Like he pulled out. He said he had a Wolverine claws. He broke one off and had it in his pocket. And the guy like came at him like super hard, and he just started stabbing him in the back.
Jesus. That motherfucker crazy.
He's fucking nuts, man. And then like he beat up some 15-year-old kid.
Sometimes 15-year-olds need their ass beat. So I'm not gonna say
He was like
wrong.
he was in the ring, so
No. Well, she didn't have to take your ass to the ring. They're like a special guest. It's like, yeah, this is all rehearsed. You'll be good. Dude beats his ass.
he beat the fuck out of him.
Jesus Christ.
This shit was crazy. And
That's funny.
and like when they filmed the documentary, like he's still alive, so he's like, yeah, I did it. I was coked as hell.
That's funny. What the fuck?
He said, and then they told him, what do you want to do? Like, they ever make a movie about you? And he was like, at the end, I want to be in a wheelchair with a big old bag of coke with my middle finger in the air.
What the fuck?
New Jack was crazy.
That is wild. Cocaine went hell of a drug.
I like that. That documentary is called Dark Side of the Ring. It's good as fuck. Talks about, like, crazy ass shit.
Is that the one that talks about China too for an episode?
I don't know. There might be a new China one out. From what I've seen, that I haven't seen that one yet. They talked about Owen Hart, like when he died, when he fell from the ring. How Vince McMahon, like he died. Fuck, I'm gonna get screwed for for this one. He died like in Kansas or Kentucky or like basically he died in another state, and Vince McMahon wanted to take the court case to Connecticut where WWE is located, because in Connecticut, even if they filed a wrongful death suit, he wouldn't have to pay. He didn't want to pay the spouse, the widow. That's how much of a dick and they fucking do all that shit. And they talk about Benoit, like how Benoit like killed his wife and kid, and like Benoit's got an older son who's like wrestles, and then nobody wants to touch him because of his name, and like nobody reached out to him like make sure he's okay. Only like 2 people did. It's like fuck WWE.
Yeah, the wife was watching the one about China and how she got fucked. She was with Triple H, I think.
Yeah.
And how they planned it to be with Vince McMahon's daughter, and he pushed her out and made her damage goods, so no one would touch her. She couldn't wrestle nowhere, do anything. That they made her get breast implants and start wrestling women to be more sexy when she was wrestling guys in the beginning. All kinds of shit.
It's a good ass show. Even if you don't like wrestling, like the fucking drama behind it is fucking good. That plane ride from hell.
Yeah, the fucking Ric Flair and everybody else going crazy on the plane. That's crazy.
He said that they used to drop the date rape drug in your drink just so they could shave your eyebrows off.
They dropping roofies and drinks just to shave eyebrows off. That's just that's doing a lot to do very little. You're doing a lot to do a little.
Sleep.
Yeah, I know.
You gotta drug them.
You just need the fucking clippers, bro. That's 2 seconds. It's over.
Then they never watch Jackass. They
You
just
could be
snuck up
awake and do that shit.
Yeah. That's what I'm
come
saying.
up behind him. He's naturally gonna jerk his head anyways. You just put it there.
They didn't have wireless back then.
It don't matter.
He had to drag his body to the bathroom.
Like that's a little too much for one little practical.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Why'd I wake up and piss myself? Gotcha.
Where am I?
Roofied again. I know it's not funny because roofie's bad, but you know what I'm saying.
I mean, we're not.
If you're
joking
roofing
about
for a
rape,
practical
but-
joke, then we laughing. But
That's crazy. That's like some new girl shit or something like, or some community shit. Damn, roofied again. That's funny as hell.
so we also saw Eternal. So shout out to Sid. I told Sid I gave him a shout out because he was at the theater and he was screaming when Black Knight whipped out the sword. He's like, "Oh, whoa! Why'd you do that?"
Haven't seen it yet.
It was okay.
I like it.
I give it like maybe like 6,
I'd rather watch that than Black Panther again.
6 or 7. I like it's better than Dark
or
World.
Black Widow. Better than Dark what?
Dark World. Thor 2.
Oh. I mean, Thor 1, Thor 2. You might as well not exist. Because who's watching that? But it was good. I liked it. I could understand why people thought it was boring, or
It was too many characters.
it was just Justice League. That's what it is.
That's how it looked.
It's basically what it is.
Superman, Batman.
The architect guy could literally just be Green Lantern.
No, he's Cyborg.
Sure, Cyborg too. Whatever.
I said Druid.
Athena's
Athena is Wonder Woman.
yeah.
I said Druid is Batman because he wore black, hates everybody, and he manipulated people to do his work.
Makes sense.
Who was Selma Hayek's character? What'd she do?
She
was a healer.
can heal herself.
So
Or heal
she's a
everyone.
nobody.
Yeah. But she's like the boss though. She's in charge of them.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, I liked it. I had the impression that it was gonna suck from the trailer.
I had low expectations watching it, and then watching it exceeded my expectations. But I get it.
Same.
Like these are characters that are just like Superman, Wonder Woman. So
Mhm.
you don't care about these characters at all. So it's like
Yeah, I think that's the kind of the problem, right? And I don't think it's the movie's fault. I just think Who the fuck knows the Eternals if you don't read comic books like that?
Right.
Nobody. So it's not really a movie problem. It's just more of these are characters nobody knows. So it's hard to get attached to it.
It should have been a series. Because you could have at least did an episode in a timeline and kind of fleshed out the characters. So that way you care about them more.
I disagree. Because you're going to run into the same... I would personally not watch it on the sole fact that this is just another Justice League-esque type TV show like The Boys or fucking... what's the animated one?
Oh, Invincible?
Invincible, yeah. I haven't seen it yet. I know it's really good. I've seen bits and pieces. But my point is, like, I get it. They're bad. Like, I don't need to see another TV show showing that they're bad. I get it, dude. I don't give a fuck anymore. So I disagree on the TV show part. I think it would be too long, too fleshed out, too much fluff, and it would be very annoying and hard to watch, in my opinion.
Did you watch The Boys yet?
Nope.
That's really good.
That show is very good, actually. But I disagree that Eternal should be a TV show.
No.
Do you have any interest in Squid Games?
Then you tell me you work at work?
I work at work. I work 10-hour days.
Sheesh.
So this way
I don't miss those
home
days.
on at midnight on Thursday night, so I can have a 3-day weekend. Well, 2.5-day weekend with my kids.
Yeah, 10 hours. You could get one episode of Squid Games in. One a night.
Since I'm in Missouri, I come home, I shower.
He drink. He goes out. And
I don't go nowhere.
hits the streets.
I don't have a car.
He goes to the arch and hangs out.
When I put on the mask, nobody knows who I am.
I'm like 2 hours away from the arch. Why the fuck would I go there?
They would not connect you back to your house. That's why.
But no, I work a 10-hour day. I come home, walk home to the hotel, shower, make myself something to eat, and I FaceTime the wife and kids for a little while, and then I relax a little bit, and then I call them back before they get tucked in.
So you ain't got no car? How you getting there? A fucking shuttle bus?
No, I carpool with Wes and his cousin, so I don't have a ride, and I'm weird like that. I won't borrow someone's car to go see shit or get something to eat.
That's fair.
We all go grocery shopping on Monday night after work, and then I don't go and do nothing else.
You ask Wes why he don't watch the podcast? You got 3 hours of drive to throw on a podcast. You'd be done. You could knock 2 out.
Nah, it's funny.
You can knock 2 out.
His cousin Johnny, he fucking never seen Tiger King.
I haven't seen that either.
So they're gonna have a second season.
Yeah, I've seen that.
Mm-hmm.
So Wes like, you never seen it? Boom. We watched the entire fucking season of Tiger King on the way to Missouri, and Johnny was getting into this shit. And he's like, "Oh, that bitch, she definitely killed her husband. She fucking fed his ass to the lions or something." And so now they're all geeked out, ready for second season and shit. So we'll probably be watching that on the road back, cause it's coming out like what, in a week?
Yeah, something like that.
I don't know. We're gonna be late to the party though.
I'm not gonna watch it. I don't give a shit about that. So.
It's a horrible documentary with a bunch of shitty people, but it's like everybody on the highway that sees a car accident.
Yeah,
everyone fucking has to slow down, even though it's not even on your side. It's on the fucking oncoming car lane, and they all gotta slow down and look to the left and see it. It's the same fucking principle of this show. It's horrible. Everyone's a piece of shit on the show. Everybody. You need a bigger trash can, dude. This could fit like 4 beer cans. That's it.
You can't even drink 4 beers because then you're gonna have to. I gotta take a piss break.
That does not mean I can't drink them.
He can't last an hour and a half of this podcast.
It does not.
He can't
mean
even
I
watch it on the road, and he gotta take a break to take a piss. You stop in West every 5 minutes to go take a piss too?
No, just wait for the fucking gas fill-ups.
Yeah, how about you wait till the podcast is over? Or YouTube channel, sorry.
I'm crying. That's funny. I think he got you there. I don't know.
Nah, he ain't got shit. He ain't never had shit.
Look, when
he drinks like 2 little fucking 4-ounce pouches, And
Those are
that's
pretty strong.
And it don't matter about alcohol content. It's about liquid.
No, that's not true.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No,
it's
that's
about.
not
sorry
true.
for spilling your shit. I took away
No,
1 ounce. So
look.
now you got 3.
When you're peeing so much, it's because your body's pushing out all the hydration that's inside you.
All the toxins. Get this poison.
No, it's pushing out the water. It's not doing that. That's not till tomorrow when you're done drinking. While you are drinking, it does matter on alcohol content because it's actively
6
pushing out the
ounces,
water in your body. That's what it's doing. That's why you have to pee so much because all the water in your body is leaving you. Not the liquor that you've been drinking. It's pushing it out.
It has nothing to do about the amount of
Yes, it
ounces you're
does.
consuming.
No, I mean, of course that's going to contribute.
Okay.
It's still liquid.
That's what I'm
But-
saying. He's drinking like
It don't-
6 ounces.
You ain't listen to the entire explanation I just gave.
My can at 12 ounces.
Your can is not 12.
I'm pretty sure that's 12 fluid ounces, sir.
8? Are you high? What are they putting in this fucking pouch
Don't
from
even say.
all beer cans? Well, most beer cans are 12-ounce beer cans. That's why you always hear people say when they're working out, like, "Oh yeah, I do 12-ounce curls." It's referring to
Oh, this
the
is-
beer.
This one's 12, but it's taller, skinnier.
It's 12.
Yeah, I'm pretty
ounces.
sure it's 12.
Some of those IPAs are like 11 ounces. Sometimes they're
I
different
got a can
size
of Coke
cans.
upstairs. We'll see.
I'll go get it for you. Since I leave the podcast all the time, I'll go get it.
He want to take a bit. He talking about how small
And
the
I'm-
garbage can is.
Hey, and
But
I'm-
by
How
the time
small
you
is your
go upstairs,
bladder?
You can empty it then. If you filled it.
That's right.
Y'all so stupid. Y'all dumb as hell.
This is why I haven't been to this podcast in over a month. Because of this guy.
Yeah, okay. He saw. You know what happened? He's like, I'm quitting the show. The wife won't let me do it no more. And then he saw.
you're
He
full
thought.
of shit.
He thought we were just gonna end it. It was just gonna be like the end. But he saw me and Jerry do one. He saw me and Josh continue to do one. He's like, they really did it without me. I can't believe this.
No. It's funny you bring up Jerry, though. This guy is like, oh, I even text him, like, oh, we doing a podcast? No, I got other plans. I'm like,
That's
oh,
true.
I'm like,
you
oh,
were a little
oh,
fishy on
I
that
was
one.
like- I was like,
because we
oh,
both
okay.
were ready to do the
'Cause I was down to come back.
I had plans to do.
No,
this.
He said, I got plans.
No.
Okay.
You know that we all started together on a Friday night. Now
You coulda just said.
to take a few Friday nights off to be with my family. So then when the wife's like, "Why don't you do it anymore? You should do it again." I'm like, "All right, I'll hit up Dennis." Because she didn't even know.
that
She
was
didn't
like-
even
that-
know I wasn't gonna do it anymore.
That was the last. What do you mean she didn't know?
She didn't know.
She didn't watch it. She must not watch it. Hey, truth comes out. Who's really watching? Because
I'm saying
I
is-
said it for like 3 weeks straight. Oh, this Nick.
No one
Nick
listens to you. You just talk out your ass. Anyway, everyone tuning into the shit is watching
Ah,
fucking
fuck,
Josh.
my leg. I just hit my leg so hard. That's so funny.
But hey, so I was like, oh, I hit you up on like a Thursday. I'm like, hey, what time? Like, oh, I got plans. I'm like, oh, okay. And then
That's
all of a
true.
sudden, boom, like Sunday night,
that is
it's
a
you
little
and
true.
Jerry.
That's
Like,
a little true.
and the wife's like, I thought it wasn't happening. I'm like, I thought so too.
You could have just said, hey, I already planned something with Jerry since y'all weren't coming originally. You
But
could have
no.
just said that.
But no.
But
you watch, right?
No.
Wait.
So as soon as we seen it was like fucking like 10 hours of just wrestling talk. I was like, no, sorry, turn this shit off.
You got no. See, what happened was Josh watched it. He's like, "This not bad. The lighting in
Jerry's lighting is very nice.
is very nice. The aesthetics is really
It's
nice
very
here."
white, it's very clean.
Joshua, Nick goes, "I don't give a fuck about this." Turn it off.
That's right.
And then all of a sudden,
I'm
our
honest.
views blew up. Right, our views blew up. Our 2-hour wrestling podcast blew up like crazy. Nick's like, "How come they asked me to be on the podcast?"
I would never be there for that shit.
And then all of a
You guys
sudden,
can watch this podcast and you're talking about some coked out wrestler stabbing people. I was like, I don't give two shits about fucking wrestling.
No, you're thinking about the views.
Can you beer me, sir?
Yeah, no problem.
Throw this away. That's
Me
funny.
and Jerry, we got the cherry cokes.
That cherry coke. Oh, yeah, he don't drink, huh? That's
It's all right. Hey, it's okay.
I like how you trying to divert the attention to the fact you lied to us.
I had lied. I had plans.
He
Having
just-
plans is not a lie.
He didn't lie,
Oh,
but
no,
he
no,
didn't
no,
tell
no,
us
no,
the
no.
truth.
It was like, hey, are we doing the podcast? No, I got plans. That kind of implies you're not doing a podcast.
No,
No,
well, you said
you
no.
fucked
Wait,
up.
hold on. It's like I'm about
just
to.
admit you're an asshole. Just say it right
I'm
now.
a lawyer.
You're an
I'm gonna
asshole.
lawyer you right now.
I'm a lawyer
Are
you.
we doing the podcast? No, we ain't doing the podcast. That's not a lie.
I said,
Yeah, you asked me if we did it. No, we ain't podcasting. If you said, "Are you?"
why didn't you just come on and say, nah, I'm doing a podcast with Jerry since fucking I already made those plans. Could have just said that. That would have been cool. I don't give a
You
fuck.
don't even know what day we filmed.
You probably filmed on fucking Friday.
Saturday.
Full of shit.
And Jerry brought the one that we did here was on a Saturday as well. And Jerry brought 2 shirts, so it made it look like we did back to back. We did a wardrobe change.
Hold up.
If you subscribe to the Patreon, you can see the wardrobe
Then why
change.
couldn't we? Then why
Oh,
couldn't
he's got a
we?
Patreon. That's a joke. I get.
Hey, Funko, if that's true, why couldn't we do our podcast on Friday then?
Because I had plans. I had Tom's birthday party.
This was another night.
It was the same fucking night because the
Nah.
very next day we went to.
No, that's true because he was. I remember they were saying something at the thing that you had the day before,
so.
or the week prior, or the week. I don't remember what that was, but
Thank you.
anyways, that's besides
full of
all the
shit.
points.
And Jerry, I'm gonna just put this out there because Jerry wanted to continue to do a wrestling podcast with both of y'all on there, and he said, "I'll get you guys some cue cards," and I said, "No."
I mean, I'll be down. Some cue cards. I'll read the fuck out some cue cards.
I said,
I would hang out and drink and just talk shit to you guys while you talk about wrestling.
I said we could do. I'm down to film 2. Like either you can join us for the casual talk, and then we can do the wrestling one after.
There you go. You can still do the wrestling.
He wants to do Saturdays. I said I don't. I'm not doing Saturdays.
Have them come here Friday night / Saturday morning.
Saturday morning.
Jerry, you see this? See? Plus, you don't even show up. You're not even here. The wife don't let you out. That's why you can't even show up to Raquel's Halloween party. Shout out to Raquel and Daniel's Halloween party.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
We come back full circle.
Yeah. Dude, my phone keeps falling out of my pocket.
Then stop putting it in there. Just leave it over there.
I guess. Yeah, I might as well. Jeez.
You didn't get no questions anyway.
Hey, I have 2 questions. I only asked an hour before I got here, but
I got a question. So we're talking about Eternals and everything like that.
yeah.
Was there ever a movie that you thought was so bad that you just stopped, or in the theater you walked out of?
I've never walked out of the theater before.
Yeah.
I paid for it, dude. It's too late.
Fantasia.
Fantasia?
Mm-hmm.
Like with Mickey Mouse?
Mm-hmm.
I like that.
No, but is
I
there
was
a movie?
kid when
a
I saw it.
movie-
That's the only movie. No, that's the first movie I ever walked out of. I feel bad for my dad. He took me to see it. And
It's all music.
Yeah.
And
Right.
I didn't know it was all music. I like Mickey Mouse, so he took me to see it.
Well, you didn't like Mickey Mouse enough, man.
No, but it was like there was like no talking. It was all music. I was like, fuck this shit.
I've never seen it. I always wanted to. I heard it's good.
Yo,
At the
I
time,
think it is pretty good, actually.
I've never seen it.
I seen it when I was really young, but I remember it being pretty decent.
so at the time, the movie theater, the Sony movie theater, was just a gravel lot for parking lot. We got there early. Went in there for fucking 15 minutes. I was like, I'm bored, Dad. I don't want to watch this. Let's go. He's like, all right. Because my dad's a happy-go-lucky guy. He don't care. He ain't going to go, no, I pay my money. Fuck you. You're watching it. He ain't like that. So we
I
go
will
back
be.
to the car.
I don't
And
know,
we're
but
boxed
Nick ain't
in.
Like that.
And we're boxed in, so we can't leave. And he's like, well, you know, we're here. We can't leave. We might as well go watch it. I'm like, no, I don't want to watch it. And he's like, okay. I fell asleep in the back seat. He just stood there listening to classical music on the radio until the movie let out and we were able to go. He's a good man, my dad. He's a better man than me. Because I made my kid watch that shit.
Yeah,
I paid my money for that. You watch that shit
too.
You can sleep in the
Hell
theater if you
no.
want.
You ever turn off a movie? Like you put it on and be like, yeah, I'm done.
I don't think so.
It
But for me though, like it takes a lot for me to even start a movie, or for me to even start a TV show. So if I start it, I'm just gonna finish it. Because if I brought myself to start it, because I will sit on Netflix for 2 hours deciding what I'm gonna watch. So like, I don't think I've ever stopped.
There was one
mid.
movie I got up and left. I can't think of the name of it.
There was only one. Now I think about it, it's Southland Tales with The Rock, like Sarah Michelle Gellar and Stifler, and like I started watching it and I was like, I'm gonna come back to this later because it was so boring and I never came back.
I'm crying. Yeah, I don't think I've ever done that. But I don't think I've ever sat down and I've watched like a bad movie where the CGI sucks, the story sucks. Like this is almost comically bad.
Scorpion King 2.
Yeah. Or 3, 4. But I don't think I've ever sat down and watched a movie that was boring. Because I know myself enough. I know exactly like from a trailer if I'm gonna like it or not. Or if I'm gonna be able to sit through it or not. You know, so I did watch this show on Netflix because it's got the girl who plays what's her name from Star Wars in The Mandalorian. She plays the same character in the animated series as well. Fuck,
I know
she's a Mandalorian. Yeah, Bo-Katan. She got this show, this space show, on Netflix called Another Life, I believe. That show is fucking terrible. Like it's fucking bad, and I hate it.
Katie Sackhoff.
Yeah, sure. I hate that show.
Really?
But
Is
I
that
watched
bad?
all
I never
8
seen
episodes of it because I started it and I couldn't not finish it because I started it. It was whatever. That show sucks. It's just unnecessary sex scenes. Like I feel like sound like him, but it was unnecessary. It was unnecessary. It was a weird threesome. I didn't enjoy that. Robot holograms were fucking normal. That is not possible. It's just stupid. It's really bad. It was like a teen drama, but in space. I don't know why I was watching High School in Space and no one was in high school.
Was it on the CW?
It might as well have been. But dude, it was bad. But I had to finish watching it.
Well, here's you having the guts to finish it. A show I'll stop watching it in the middle of a fucking season if they lose me. Like
I'll stop.
like Manifest, like the first 2 seasons or first season, I was like, oh, this is a good show.
Yeah, that's
Then
the one he tried to get us to watch. Remember?
Yeah, it was a good show, and then all of a sudden, boom! I started watching another season. And I'm like, man, fuck this show. This is fucking stupid as fuck.
I'll
It
watch
lost me.
season. I won't stop in the middle of a season. I'll finish the season.
Well, yeah,
But I will stop watching it season to season. Like I haven't finished Walking Dead, but I've like watched all the way up to like season 5 maybe. What season are they on right now? 8?
11.
Oh,
you got a lot of
6.
catching up to do. Then
I stopped at season 6, so I seen all the way up to season 6, even though season 6 was bad for me as well. But I'm not gonna start watching season 7. Like I'm good. I don't
stopped
care.
In the middle of it, I was like, nah, it's
So-
dumb.
I'll finish it. Like I can't just, because you can't be like, oh, this is terrible. But if you didn't finish it, in my opinion, right? I mean, once you finish it, you can be like, yeah, this was fucking ass. I can't believe I sat here and watched this whole thing.
If it doesn't hold my interest, I won't waste my time.
Like I said, it takes me a fucking hot minute to actually start watching something. So like, if I actually decide to watch it, I'm gonna fucking go ahead and just finish it. Might as well.
Squid Games worth watching.
Yeah,
I like
really
it. It's good.
I
I don't
didn't want to
think-
watch it for a while because I was like, oh, everyone likes this. It's probably ass, but it's actually really good.
I don't think they should do a second season, but whatever.
They're going to.
More like that shit made a ton of money.
It's the most popular show on Netflix
Ever.
ever.
You know,
Really?
the dude was complaining that he got no extra money. The director or the creator.
I would complain.
But like,
Well, you make your deal, so
like that's what a lot of people were saying. Like he made his deal, and he had the show for like 3 years or something like that. Like pitching the idea of the show.
oh yeah,
or, like
no one was picking it up.
and nobody was picking it up. So
you had to take the shittiest deal.
I don't think it was the shittiest. It's probably the best deal. It's
Well,
probably
that's
got a
what I'm saying.
decent-
It was the best deal, but probably the shittiest one. Like he probably had high aspirations, but had to settle for bullshit.
He was probably happy with the deal that he got, but the fact that it did so well and Netflix like tripled or doubled their amount of money that they made, was like, well, how come they don't kick nothing back to me? Well, it's
That was
probably
That's
like
business, man.
Like had it been just like a normal Netflix show, I'm sure he would have been happy with the deal. Like, yeah, you know,
yeah, but
I got
it
paid
ended
to
up
do my
being
show and
the most viewed.
yeah,
ever.
the fact that it was like #1 everywhere and it blew up. But not only that, like now, like his demand is going to be high.
True. Ungrateful.
So
But I mean, I can understand both. I understand both sides. Do I care either way? No. I have no money in any of this, so y'all can suck my dick. But thank you for making a show. I enjoyed it.
Thanks for coming to my TED Talk.
Thank you for making a show, and thank you Netflix for picking it up. That's the only thing you're getting from me. I get two shits. Who made what?
He's being sued because there's a Japanese movie out that's just like it.
That's just a Japanese genre right there. It's just battle royale. It's just that is the. I'll go as far as to say just an Asian genre. I won't say it's a Japanese genre. I don't know enough to say that, but that's like a thing. That's why I didn't want to watch it at first because I was like, the only good form of that is that movie Battle Royale. That's the only one I like.
Battle Royale is great. It's a great movie.
So like,
Never seen
I'm
it.
good.
Part 2 is terrible.
I'm sure, but that's a genre though over there. So like, it's not like I'm surprised somebody's trying to sue him, but
Is there any part 2 of any movie that is better than the first?
Yeah, House Party 3. we talked about this.
That is dog shit. I can't
they're
look
on
you in the
Netflix.
face
I gotta watch
anymore.
them.
No, I know the first one. I don't know. Oh, I started.
What comes to mind for me is Back to the Future 2. I think that's better than the first one.
2 was good.
3
Two-
sucked.
2 was better than 3.
I never even seen 3.
I still think 1 is great. Terminator 2 is better than Terminator 1.
That's another good one. Yeah.
That's fair.
But other than that,
Shrek 2 better than Shrek 1.
I don't know about that.
Do you know
Yeah.
the Muffin Man?
Yeah, come on. Shrek 2 is classic. Way better than Shrek 1. No, don't get me wrong. Shrek 1 isn't bad whatsoever. Shrek 2, though.
I
That
don't
one
know.
takes the
Whenever
cake.
I see Shrek 1 on, I catch myself watching it.
I don't know. Shrek 2 at the castle and the princess and the mom and all that shit. It's pretty good.
Is that where he turns human? Or that's
Yeah,
or
that's
is
the
that
second
third
one.
one.
No, I'm pretty sure
There's
it's
a
the
third
second
one?
There's like 4 or
There is like 6.
I know
There's
they
a
have
holiday
little-
special.
Yeah, I know they have the little specials, but I don't
No,
know
but
that.
actual
There's for sure
I know-
4 of them.
I know there's 3 for sure.
There's for sure 4.
The second one's when they have kids, right?
That's 3.
The second
Then I know of there being
The second
3.
one, I guess, is when he turns human for her.
Yeah, because his parents want her to be human.
Yeah. It's got my favorite song. I need a hero.
Yeah, that ending is phenomenal. And then they start, he's, I believe. Come on, bro. I'm a believer.
And part 3 is with Puss in Boots.
Okay, I have seen that one.
Choose with Puss in Boots.
Is it?
That's the first time you see him.
Oh.
That's the one where they do like the cops rendition thing.
Also, Desperados is technically a part 2.
Oh, yeah. You're telling me that.
What's the first one?
El Mariachi.
I don't know if I've seen that then.
I'm sure you haven't. It's like a really. It's not. I don't want to say bad because it's a great fucking movie. It's just you can tell it's a low budget. Like his first movie ever, Robert Rodriguez's first movie. So it's low budget filming, but it was still a great movie. I like Clerks 2 better than Clerks 1.
Yeah, me too.
I don't.
You like Clerks 1?
Yeah, I like Clerks 1 way better than Clerks 2, honestly. I think Clerks 2 is kind of stupid. I don't like it because my girl's in there. But other than that, it's like, okay. Clerks 1's way better, in my opinion.
I think I like part 2.
Shorty
better.
fucked the dead guy in the bathroom. Like,
Dude fucking a donkey.
that's just weird. That's just stupid. That's stupid. That's not
I
even
just can't believe people actually do that though. Like they go to Mexico to see that. I don't want to see that.
Yeah, that's so weird.
No,
Y'all are weirdos.
If you wanna.
no, but what was really weird is that dude jerked off and fucking like saying sorry, mom, or whatever while he's jerking off to watching a dude fuck a donkey. That was the most fucked up part.
That's
Like
funny.
there are in Tijuana people fucking donkeys for a show, but normally a chick getting it down.
That's not cool. I don't know if I want to see that
Yeah,
bestiality.
Yeah, it is. It's fucked up.
Isn't
But
that how STD started?
they say it's from a monkey.
Well, my point, animals. But like,
Yeah, I don't know. I just don't. I don't know. I don't ever care to see that. I don't. If you guys were like, hey, we're going to Tijuana to see a donkey show, I'm like,
Nope.
deuces. Y'all got. I want to see a banana
I do
show.
want to go to Tijuana though, but I heard it's fucking dangerous.
I'm
Yeah, if you're out
okay.
at night, you gotta go during the day.
Yeah, I'm okay on that. There's plenty of other places to go that people speak Spanish.
They used to have back in the day charter buses from San Diego University, and everyone would pile in a bus and drive to Tijuana for the day.
Yeah, it's only like 2-3 hours.
Yeah, because you can drink like crazy and.
Yeah, it's a short bus ride. But 9/11 fucked all that up. I don't think they do that shit anymore.
No, there's so much border control now.
True. True.
Crazy. Yeah, but
Hard pass for me. I gotta see a banana show. Bitches giving out exact change from their pussy and shit. That's some crazy ass. That's a talent. That's not even like sexual. That's a literal America's Got Talent type shit. I want to see you give me exact change from your coochie. That's crazy. How are you able to do that?
I don't want to see that.
I'm good.
Y'all tripping. That's insane. You know how much skill you have to give me exact change?
You don't think it's rigged?
I don't care how it's rigged.
You don't think they already
I don't
have exact
care.
change in their
That's
shit?
fine. She's still plopping the motherfucker out.
Nah.
Shooting shit out. That's crazy.
So you're down for
I'm
that chick who
down.
shoots ping pong balls out of it?
Yes, I want to see that. That is awesome.
Or Zack and Miri when she blows bubbles.
I don't remember that part.
During the tryouts.
Yeah.
I don't remember that part at all.
Like
Holy shit.
Yeah, the dude from The Office.
The part I remember the most is when she's like, "Oh, I'm so constipated." He's like, "Oh, do you want anything?" She's like, "No, anal pretty clears me up." And the dude's recording on her and shits at her.
It's like, she iced me.
That part. gets me every
Frosted
time.
me.
Dude, that shit.
That movie, I like that movie. That movie is so funny.
Yeah, it was
he's
wild.
like, you working Black Friday? Can I get a coffee? Black? Sure. White? The movie's
That was
hilarious.
good.
I like that movie a lot.
That guy's making bank now. He's in like every
Craig
fucking
Ferguson?
commercial.
He's also the Pontiac Bandit.
Oh, yes. Yes, he is.
He's got a
Love
gang
looking
commercial.
99.
He got a fucking Pizza Hut commercial.
Yeah,
A
he
bunch
does
of
the
Pizza
Pizza
Hut
Hut,
commercials.
yeah.
Talking about Detroit style and now fucking stuffed crust. He's just making bank.
You watch Brooklyn Nine-Nine? It's on Hulu.
I did the first season and then
it's good.
it lost me. I thought it was just over the top stupid.
It's good.
I mean, it is stupid, but it's hilarious.
I want a friend like Captain Holt.
I don't.
Oh, what are you talking about? You tell. I'm very serious.
I think the dumbest show I watch, like dumbest comedy, is The Office.
I don't like The Office.
I like The Office.
I don't get why people hate The Office.
I don't.
They don't like awkward comedy. I think that's a problem.
It's not awkward. It's just
A lot of this shit is awkward.
It just wasn't funny. I was just like,
It's funny.
I would beat the fuck out of my boss if he was my boss.
Yeah, but most
It's
people are
funny.
pussy. That's the way.
No.
He's fucking hilarious. Like, why are
Community
you saying
is
this?
10 times better than The Office.
Well, sure, but I would just. It's different comedy though.
Of Community.
Community starts off slow. Like,
yeah, that first season's kind of slow,
like,
but after that,
I think that's what
picks
lost
up
me.
it picks up good.
crazy. That's one of my favorite shows ever. I've watched that show 5 times through it, like all the way through. So
That show's really good.
has one of the best special episodes ever. So, like specials
I'm
like
like that with
Christmas,
The Office.
Halloween, and
Whenever it's on, it's on my TV. I don't take it off until it plays something different.
I feel like that. I used to hate Seinfeld, but you watch.
No,
Seinfeld?
I watch the show.
Seinfeld.
I like
And
Seinfeld.
then the wife is, since it's on Netflix now, she's been watching from season 1 on.
Seinfeld. Yeah, Seinfeld's really good.
So now when she gets ready, it takes a really long fucking time because she has her tablet on and she's watching Seinfeld while she's trying to do her makeup, and the lipstick never touches the lips until like 4 fucking episodes later.
I'm
She's
crying.
just sitting there fucking watching this shit. Sorry, babe, busting you out on that.
It do be like that sometimes.
That's how she is when she gets hooked on a fucking show. But I'd rather her be hooked on that than my 600-pound life.
Or you don't watch 90 Day Fiance?
She watches that shit, and if it's on, I'm watching it with her.
I'm watching it just because I want to know, like, are these people that gullible?
I'm
Some of
not
the
even
people
gonna
are
begin to
irritating.
try to watch.
They
that.
bother the hell out of me.
Some people, like, I don't understand how you let them talk to you like that. But like, bitch, go. I'm gonna send you back.
I will send you back.
And it's like some of the guys too. Like send that motherfucker back.
Yeah.
Like the one girl who had kids, and then he's like, "Yeah, I don't want kids. I don't like kids."
Time to go.
Like they didn't have that discussion before they got engaged.
I guess. And then the one I like was cracking me up, and I was like, I don't even know how these people do this. He didn't speak any English. He was from like Turkish, and they use an app to talk to each other.
Yeah.
Sounds like Japan. That's funny. I had a homie who was dating a girl out there, and she didn't speak any English. So they were literally. He was like, dude, you're so lucky, bro. I was like, why? So yeah, your girl, you can actually talk to your girl. I was like, what do you mean? He's like, bro, we don't be saying shit. I don't understand her what she's saying. I was like, bro, what the fuck? What do you mean? You're dating this girl, you guys don't really talk at all? Like the fuck? But
some people do it. I don't know how, but
Yeah, I'm not about that life.
I am. I love hearing English in an accent.
I'm about the path of least resistance. So if you can't speak to me, we ain't talking. I'm moving on.
I mean, might be better. Maybe you don't want them to talk.
That's the reason why I married my wife. She was the only person I was able to talk to.
I'm crying.
Nick likes talking shit.
I like talking shit too. That's why I'm single. They can't handle it.
Josh makes him cry.
I do make them cry. No offense.
It's still empty. The trash. It's gonna be full.
You already fucking emptied it twice.
Yeah, we hit pause.
You guys didn't catch
Edit
it?
it back.
We-
Like
we
we
had to-
You
we had
didn't
to-
see the little edit?
we had to freeze.
That was a good editing. Nick had to piss again. Welcome back, everybody.
No, I miss that Japanese accent is dope on English. It's very cute. I don't know.
He's reminiscing right now.
How about when you speak some Japanese like Bad Bunny style? Let's go, guys.
They hate when they don't like. My homie was making fun of that. I was like, bro, you don't even speak English. Chill. He like that gaijin ass accent. I was like, bro, chill. Like, you don't even speak English.
Norigoto.
Arigato gozaimashita. But yeah, I don't know,
What the hell
Japan's
did you
fun.
just say?
I just said thank you very much. But Japan's a fun language to learn.
You like? Hey, speaking of Japan, like, do you like eel?
I've
eat?
had it, yeah.
You like
fucking
it?
It wasn't
fire.
bad.
That shit's fire as fuck.
The first time I ever had sushi, I was like, if I'm going to try this shit, I'm going to go balls out. And the first roll I seen, it had eel on it with eel sauce. I was like,
Eel sauce
fuck
go
it.
crazy.
Give me that. And I was like, oh, this ain't bad. But ever since, I haven't had eel since, but I've had eel sauce. Maybe there's eel in it. I don't know.
No, it's just a type of sauce that goes with it. But
We need to go to that Kura place. Is good. It's expensive though. That sushi revolving.
oh yeah,
Floating sushi, whatever the fuck they called it.
it's a revolving sushi bar basically. It's a little expensive.
Is that the one you went to with the robot? Where
No,
was that
that's a
at?
different place that just opened up in Woodfield.
There's a robot.
Yeah,
This
that
place is in Woodfield too.
yeah. It's right next to it. It's right across from it, from Kura. But they literally just opened up like maybe a month ago, like right before I got my surgery.
And it's revolving too.
It's yeah, no, it's called Shiba or Shabu Shabu, I think it's called, which means swish swish. You get a piece of meat and you put it. It's like boiling hot water. It's like a broil basically, or not broil. I don't know what to call that.
It's fondue. It's like melting
No,
pot.
not like yeah, melting pot, something like that. Yeah, and then you put it in there and you swish it like 3 times. And the meat's cooked, and you eat that. And it's all you can eat. It's like $50 for an hour. You can order as much meat as you want, and they have like a buffet that you can grab other food with. But like when you order the meat, the robot comes with the meat tray. You just grab it and it goes away. Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's pretty fun. I like it. It was good. It's very Japanese.
I don't
Actually,
know.
it's very authentic. Actually,
The only
Very
robot I know
surprised.
is from like Rocky 3.
I don't know, man.
no, it's good.
Sounds
It's
like
good.
soon the robots can take over.
No, if you go to Japan and see places like that, it's not like crazy.
You just kick that shit over.
I mean, yeah, but you gotta worry about AI stuff. That's just a programmed piece of equipment. That's all that is.
That's how
That's
it
the same thing as
starts.
That's the
How
same
it
thing as your
starts.
phone. You should be worried
They're-
more
they're-
about
they're-
Siri
They're
and
tracking this
Alexa
shit.
They big dragon. You don't need a shot for that.
Yeah, no, you don't. You're more worried about Siri and Alexa than you should be about the restaurant robot that don't know what the fuck it's doing. That is not literally alive at all in any sense of the form. But Siri and Alexa, on the other hand, different story.
And when you say swish swish, I think about Cardi B. Wish wish.
Stupid. But yeah, it's called the place is called Shibu U, basically. So it's in Woodfield. It's across from Kura Sushi. So
I like Kuda. It's expensive though. Like they try to trick you. Be like, it's $2.95 a plate.
that's a lot. It's like $1 and like $2 for the premium plates in Japan for places like that. We used to go to a place like that every Friday.
I like to go to a place by the house. It's all you can eat.
But if you don't eat it, they charge you.
Yeah, they charge you.
I think every
15
place
bucks
is
a
like
roll.
that. Every place is not like that, but Jesus
No,
Christ.
it's a nice place. They try to be like modern and shit with the fucking black walls and all kinds of shit. But yeah, if you ordered like 3 different rolls and you left like 1 bite of each roll, it'd be like $45 for that plate. And the buffet is only like $18 for all you can eat. So if you leave some shit behind, you're fucking yourself up. Force yourself. I made myself because there's this Paradise Roll is my favorite. It has plantains on it.
What the?
It was fire. I ordered like 4 of them after I already sampled a bunch of others. I'm like, oh fuck, I can't eat this, baby. Eat some of this. And she's like, no, I'm full. I'm like, fuck.
Yeah, you better tell her wrap it up in a napkin, put it in her purse.
Should have. Could have ate that shit later. It was good. It's my favorite roll there. But yeah, I forced myself to fucking eat that. I was hurting. Trying to fucking finish them.
I don't really care for rolls. I mean, they're good, but
Kuda was
nigiri.
one of the best sushi places I've ever had. There's a line too though, but there's a ramen place that I go to. Josh don't care for soup.
I
don't.
like ramen. Good
It's
ramen.
fire.
Yeah.
Good ramen's good. I just don't really care for soup
There's always
in a general sense.
line
Well,
for
you don't
that
have
too.
to drink the soup. You eat all the shit that's in it.
I understand.
You understand? And
I do understand.
And it fills you up.
yeah,
I should take you to that spot.
sounds good.
That one we
Double
went
dip.
to with Leon that one time? That place is good.
I always get extra noodles and 2 eggs. Extra noodle.
The best ramen I had was I did a job at Highland Park Hospital.
Yeah, by Bufos, you should have had pizza. Best pizza in the world.
Bufu sucks. Father and son sucks. Don't trust this man on any food recommendations. It's a guarantee on that.
Lalo, I need you to come on a podcast.
But Highland Park Hospital, they had a cafeteria.
yeah, hospital sushi. Or hospital ramen.
Ain't no way that was good.
They brought in people from restaurants to fucking cater the cafeteria. So every other day of the week was something else, a pizza place and blah blah blah.
If it's catered, then yeah.
And then they brought in
You can't give
this
them
place, and they had
flag
ramen,
for that.
and I added soy eggs into that shit.
Why don't you get the name of the restaurant then?
I wish I knew what it was. I'd be eating there all the time then and bringing a wife. Make my kids eat that shit too so I can go more. It was good.
The best sushi I've had was obviously in Japan. Some like hole in the wall place over in Kintown. This girl took me there. I don't remember what it was called.
They had the sauce on top because they were making fun of Bad Bunny eating They said, "What kind of sushi is that?"
I don't remember what he was eating in that video, but he put sauce on his sushi.
It came out with like they sprinkled like the mayonnaise or the
The
ranch
spicy
sauce.
mayo. They have that over there. So who's making fun of it?
That seems like normal shit.
I'm
Well,
telling you
I mean,
that.
they don't really eat rolls there either, though. I mean, I guess it's not true, but like
So where do the rolls come from then?
that's or California rolls. That's a American thing. That's all American. Like that's why nigiri is so expensive, which is the fish on top of the rice, because that's how you're supposed to eat it.
See, I don't like fish. That's why I don't ever fuck with that.
What the fuck are you eating sushi for? There's still fish in there. You just have it's the same. It's literally the same thing.
I don't like
Just
salmon.
rolled.
Let me. I don't like salmon.
I don't like salmon either. That's just disgusting. Tuna and eel are my go-to.
Yeah,
Tuna's
I'll
good.
eat tuna.
What about red snapper?
No, I don't fuck with that.
I'm
it's okay.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm just scared to eat it because it's raw.
See, I fuck with tuna because you eat tuna raw.
Tuna in a can.
It's raw.
I put mayonnaise in it.
Yeah, and they put spicy mayo on top of your roll too. And you dip in some soy sauce.
Nah, you're tripping. If you get some nigiri and you get some real nice premium cut tuna, like I haven't had that kind of cut that I got. I don't know what it's called. When I was in Japan, here, to like be like, oh, let's go here and have it. But like that shit is fucking fire, like ridiculously good. I think that shit all day.
I think it's just hard to get good sushi in Illinois just because we're not by.
True. That's one thing about Cali is
because we don't have a port.
Yeah, like if we were like in Boston, California, you know, like right there's the ocean, you know, Florida, all them ocean states, and so I'm sure sushi and the fish are like 10 times better there. Just like lobster in Boston.
Well, that's what they say. Lobster in Boston and in Maine really is fire. Like their clam chowder is better than it is here, and all this. That's what they're known for.
I just wonder if it's more, if it's just as expensive.
Oh, I guarantee it is.
It's sad.
It is what it is. California's nice because they have actual like Japanese authentic restaurants. There's a lot more Japanese people there than there is in Chicago. So sadly, can't get the shit that I want here. But whatever, fuck it.
Like I heard, like California fish tacos are fire. Oh,
I haven't had any fish tacos there.
Me neither. Fish tacos isn't my go-to.
Yeah,
mine neither. El Pastor.
Yep.
Yeah, pastor.
El Pastor or just carne asada. Like just give me the steak.
Nah, don't even give me no fucking steak. Cause y'all motherfuckers don't be seasoning your damn steak.
The best
dry ass
tacos
steak
though I've ever had was my wife's cousin Adid. She actually had in Mexico had a stand where she made these shrimp tacos. She lightly breaded it and cooked it up in this round fucking looked like that Jamaican drum. Cooked it in there and made her own coleslaw and salsa for it and all. Fire. I couldn't stop eating them shits.
She make you gumbo?
No. It's not gumbo, dude. It's fucking shrimp tacos and they're fire. People fucking would line up in Mexico to get these tacos from her. She now lives in California. She moved. But I told the wife, get that girl's recipe. That shit's fire. You got to make that. And she's like, no, it's too much work. I was like, fuck. We got to invite her over.
How about you make it?
I'm going to hit her up then and get the recipe. Because it's, I'm telling you, these are the best fucking tacos you ever eat. If you like shrimp, you're going to love these fucking tacos.
I love shrimp, so.
I could eat these fucking every day.
Jeez.
Shrimp's healthy, too.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
Who told you shrimp's healthy? They're the cockroaches of the sea.
Bugs are healthy.
You say that about chickens, too.
Chickens aren't healthy. We getting this shit.
Chicken is healthy.
No, it ain't.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. That's the
Grilled
one.
chicken.
Yes. You
Who eats grilled chicken?
A lot of. I eat grilled chicken all the time.
I eat grilled chicken all the time.
Especially when I'm working out. I will literally only eat grilled chicken and rice
chicken and white
for
rice.
weeks on end.
With ketchup.
You just lost me with that ketchup. Everyone loves fried chicken over grilled chicken.
Yeah, but that's not the point. It depends on how you make it, though.
You can't make fried. You can't.
I would actually rather.
I'd rather
eat
eat fried chicken out than fried chicken at home. But a grilled chicken, I just cook that in.
I just have fried.
I don't eat fucking KFC, Popeyes, nasty ass fried chicken. I'm good. Pass on that. I go home, put some adobo and sauce on my damn chicken, and put it on the damn grill. Sprinkle some guayaba sauce on it. It's real. Lather that bitch real quick. Leave it on the grill for another 2 minutes. I'm eating that bitch all fucking week over some goddamn fried fucking chicken with no fucking flavor except that it's fried. I don't give fuck all that shit. Grilled chicken over everything, except unless it's popcorn chicken or fucking boneless. But anyways, other than that,
Popeye's fucking chicken nuggets is fire.
I haven't had that. I don't give a fuck either.
With that fucking
that's fine.
That one
but
chick sauce.
Nothing
fire.
beats sazon and adobo on your damn grilled chicken with some guayaba sauce on it.
But I'd love it if it was fried with that shit on it.
I would not. I don't care. It's unhealthy though. That is unhealthy, extremely.
Adobo is extremely unhealthy.
No, you can season your chicken and be fine. Trust me. As long as you're working out, you can't be sitting on your ass all fucking day.
All that
salty?
sodium in that shit.
You'll be okay. I promise.
That's why
You'll
you
be
got
fine.
them fucked up shins.
No,
All
I
that
fucked
sodium.
up shins from not taking care of them and
See?
actually doing
taking
shit all
care-
day.
Not taking care of the body, putting all that sazon on your shit.
Trust.
Joshua all swollen from the fucking salt intake.
Yeah,
he
that's
like,
what happens.
He like that.
Sodium swells you up.
He like, I'm good.
He doesn't work out. See,
That's
those
your
muscles,
only
that's all
sodium intake all day. You'll be fine. Stop drinking fucking soda and putting salt on your fucking breakfast, motherfuckers. Goddamn.
Putting salt in your breakfast. You eating cereal? Let me throw some Mortons in there.
I know what y'all doing. If adobo and sazon are fucking up your whole dietary thing, you doing something wrong. You need to make some adjustments for the rest of your day. Enjoy your last meal, man. I eat twice a day. I eat some fucking eggs, and for breakfast, maybe a piece of toast. I go to the gym, then I come home, eat my grilled chicken and rice. Tastes fucking good.
You sound like you in prison.
I'm not in prison. That's good. It tastes phenomenal. I promise. You just gotta season it right. You can season your chicken, your grilled chicken all day. This shit is healthy. Unless you're like you can't even eat the motherfucker. It's so damn seasoned. Then you got a problem. But come on now.
You telling me your mom don't season like that?
Oh, what you talking about?
Your mom
Or
loves
it's
salt.
uneditable. Or it's unedible amount of salt. She'll put it on her own shit. She'll put like a regular amount on the food and then add salt to her plate. There's ain't no way everybody eating fucking salt with a side of rice. You feel me? Trust. If you work out, you know. And if you meal prep. You're shaking your head.
Because we
But
don't
it's
know
true.
the truth. You lying to the people.
I'm not lying.
Lying
Why
to
would
the
I
people.
lie about that?
We're not responsible for anyone's health.
Chicken has the least.
Momos with the camera disclaimer. We're not responsible for
Chicken has the
anyone's
least amount of calories.
sodium
ever.
intake. Joshua is not a licensed nutritionist.
You don't need to be.
It's like, mama, they told me I could eat all this.
If you look at the back of the package, everything tells you how much shit it got in it. You don't need to be a licensed nutritionist. Just don't be dumb. Don't be stupid. Do some research. And I said research because that's how smart people say it. But you'll be fine. Season your chicken.
So what's the two questions you got?
The first one
Nick's
was
got to piss, so hurry up.
No, because it ain't going nowhere. We're going to keep arguing about fucking his sodium ass chicken.
hold on. I got to tell y'all a story first because some crazy ass shit happened to me between now and the last podcast we had.
So like now and 2 months ago.
I don't think that's true. I believe the last podcast
It's true for
was-
me.
Actually, this was like a day or two before my surgery, so you're wrong. But that was only 3 weeks ago. Anyways, fucking, I went to go see somebody, a shorty or whatever, and we was chilling. It was late. It was like maybe 2 or 3 in the morning at this point. So shorty was drunk, so I was like, okay. Like we was just chilling in the bed. She was falling asleep. I was like, whatever. I'm just chilling. And then all of a sudden, I walk in the crib, right? I thought it was just her. I didn't know if she had a roommate or nothing about, like, none of that. So, like, it didn't seem like anybody was there but her. So we're in the room. The door's closed. And then all of a sudden, some dude walks in the door. Their lights are off and shit. And some dude walks in the room. And, like, he looks up. I don't think he noticed I was there. And he starts putting his hands in his pants. I'm like, hey, yo, what you doing? And he didn't, like, respond. And he pulled his dick out. And I said, hey, yo, what the fuck you doing? He, like, looked at me and then turned around. And I said, hey, dog, what the fuck you doing? And he started pissing. Like, no bullshit, started peeing on the floor. And I was like, hey, bro, what the fuck you doing? He still didn't respond. So I, like, woke the girl up. I was like, hey, who the fuck is that? Like, what is going on? She was like, yo. She, like, got up, started freaking out. Like, what are you doing pissing in my room? Like, what the fuck? The bathroom's right there. I was like, yo, there's people here? She's like, yeah, I'm sorry. That's my roommate's boyfriend, blah, blah. I was like, yo, what the fuck? So, I don't know. I went to go have some sex. I just saw someone pee instead.
I never been that drunk to like not know where the bathroom is.
I don't think that's what his goal was. I just think he saw me and was like, maybe I should pretend I'm gonna pee. Cause like where he was at, the bathroom is right next to the door. that in the room he was staying in. He would have had to walk all the way across the apartment
Later
to come
we're
into
gonna
her
find out
room.
that you're part of this weird fucking sex escapade and enjoy getting pissed on by people.
Maybe, right? If I would have been like, oh, word, and she would have woke up like, yeah, you passed the test. I'm not with that.
Put this bird mask on.
Put this bird back.
He went to that party, man. He found out about it.
I don't know, man.
You gave him the address and he went to it.
I was telling James.
He's like, I'm gonna get this in before my surgery.
That shit was by Reese party. Ain't no bird mask party.
I was
over
telling my friend James about that, and he's like, he said that he goes, "What the fuck do you got?" And I go, they got chicken. He's like, to put in your ass. I was like, you can
to
say
put in your ass.
I go, you can say no. This is the Me Too movement. No is allowed.
You're allowed to say that.
You're
It's
allowed to say
2021. You can say no.
I think they got good chicken there.
I don't think they do. The only chicken they have is dick, my guy. But yeah, that was shit. That shit was crazy.
What do you think he was trying to do?
Honestly, I think he was trying to do something to her. Honestly, but he saw that I was there, cause like he completely just ignored me. There's no way he didn't like see me after like the second time of me, like saying like, "What the fuck are you doing?" Right?
So what happened when she freaked out? And,
no.
She kicked him out. She made him clean it up, and he was like, "Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm
was
sorry."
he drunk?
He looked like he was drunk or high, but like, come on now, like, how you miss the bathroom that's right next to the room you're in and walk all the way across the apartment?
This is what happened. I'm gonna tell you. I'll break it down. Josh was scared because he thought she had a man and came in, so he's all like,
no, not at all.
He all whispered,
"Oh, what are you doing?
You fucking wish. You wish,
dude.
Nah,
What are you doing?
you got me fucked up.
So dude didn't hear him, and probably was like, I think I'm in the bathroom and I'm pissing. Because he was so fucked up.
Yeah, you got the wrong one. I'm sorry. I don't give two shits about none of that.
My shin splints keep me from fucking getting up and doing something.
No, they don't.
I got swollen calves. I can't do this shit.
Carpal tunnel.
So that's why I'm just going to whisper,
God,
dude,
guys.
what are you doing?
He went like this.
Y'all fucking wish. You wish.
He's pissing. He's pissing.
These niggas. You're wrong.
He was probably so scared he probably didn't even say nothing to her. He just kept
Scared?
just saying little elbow nods.
What the
She
fuck?
woke up on her own.
What the fuck am I gonna be scared of? Ain't no man strike fear in my heart whatsoever. I'm well past that. That shit left me in boot camp, big dog. I'm sorry. I ain't scared of no man on this goddamn fucking green earth.
It was dark, so he didn't know. He didn't have the nightlight on.
Oh my god, the TV was on, fucker.
We're watching Jake and Josh.
No.
It was the same
That
chick.
would have been better. No, this bitch had a bed frame.
She upgraded. She used that stimmy.
I'm fucking crying.
She used the stimmy, got a TV and a bed frame now for you.
Nah, last thing I am is a bitch, and I ain't gonna be fucking get punked by nobody. I don't give a fuck. Fuck no, that shit did not go down like that. I promise you right now.
Don't be so defensive, man.
I'm not being defensive. I'm just telling you the truth. You ain't seen me defensive in your life. I promise you that.
What
Seeing
two
right
questions? What two questions you
The
get?
first one was, who do you think Kanye's worst signed artist is amidst all this Kanye drama right now? People on Kanye's label, I believe, is Common, Big Sean, 2 Chainz, Kid Cudi at one point, maybe. Designer, Pusha T, and maybe John Legend at one point.
Isn't dilated pupils on his?
Maybe.
I thought they were. If that's the case, I say them.
Really?
Yeah.
I would say
They only had that one hit.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, with Kanye on the track. Yeah.
It can't be Kid Cudi because that dude's
No,
fire.
definitely not.
It's not. No,
What do you-
I would say maybe even Pusha T.
No, he's more. He's not mainstream, but
He's a good
He got a
artist.
good following.
Yeah.
You like Tech Nine?
Yes and no. I didn't really like that Sriracha. Even though that's my shit, I put down everything. I think he had the worst flow on that.
You heard the one with the Rock, face off.
No, I don't think I did.
That one's kind of tight. I like his line, and I do like the Rock's line, but the ones in between, yeah.
I do like Rock's bars aren't hard. No, I shouldn't say hard. They're not good at all. But goddamn, I'll listen the fuck out of that song.
He wants everybody to do a TikTok challenge to it.
Oh really? Like what? Like working out? What is on?
Do
Or?
whatever. Like just tag him. I said we do it with some Terramana.
I mean, yeah, he mentioned Terramana at the end. I mean, I like it. It's hard for him. Like it's
That's his
hard as hell
tequila?
for him. Yeah.
Oh hell no.
What do you mean? That's the second smooth tequila I've ever had. Second. And I hate tequila.
People rewatch the fucking old podcast. He was bragging about that shit, and
Yeah,
I
and then
introduced
you
him to some
showed
shit,
me
and he's like, "Oh yeah, that shit
is the
straight shit."
first smooth tequila I've ever had.
And then I will
Terramana's the
introduce you to
second.
other ones, and they're just gonna keep
No, I
pushing
don't
that
think
shit
that's
down.
True. How much more tequila is there? You're gonna
There's a lot.
You're gonna send me the Kardashian tequila next?
They
Sorry,
have
the
one?
Jenner one. Yeah, what's her name? The actual model, the skinny one.
I don't know about.
Chloe.
Kendall Jenner's sister.
I don't follow the
wait.
Kardashians, so I don't know.
Maybe it is Kendall.
But there's
Whichever one's not dating Travis Scott and is a Jenner.
there's a bunch of tequila that's better than fucking the rocks.
I don't believe you because tequila's.
Have I lied to you?
A couple times, yes.
What did I lie to you about?
A couple. You guys have both been wrong about a lot of things. Anyways,
just because we bust your balls and joke around, don't mean I'm lying to you.
anyways, I wasn't with getting peed on, so thank God I didn't get peed on.
But we weren't talking about that. We're talking about
I'm
Pusha
bringing
T.
it back.
He bringing it back.
I forgot about the question.
He brought it so back that he forgot the question. He's talking about Pusha T, and he's like, yeah.
The whole time he's thinking about
He's
pushing
talking-
P. Yeah.
Sorry, I was thinking about R. Kelly. I don't know who the worst is. Probably Designer.
There's a lot. Like
I would go with designer. Yeah.
Designer. Like I can't.
I do like Designer.
I can't tell you a
but-
name or Designer song.
Panda.
Yeah.
Is it?
That's
Yeah.
Designer.
I didn't even know that was his.
Yeah, that's-
Okay, so one.
Panda.
I do like the
Timmy
Panda song.
Timmy Turner. He the one with a burn. Kill everybody
So
walking.
basically, and everybody who's in the song Mercy.
Anybody who's in
In Mercy,
or on
it-
Cruel Summer is part of good music. That album Cruel Summer is a good music album. But yeah, whoever's on Mercy basically is in good music.
Yeah. I don't.
No, 2 Chainz is phenomenal. I don't know if you guys have heard Pretty Girls Like Trap Music, but that album's
2 Chainz.
great. 2 Chainz.
Oh. 2 Chainz.
Pretty Girls Like Trap Music is phenomenal.
I like 2 Chainz over Designer and Pusha T.
Yeah. That's fair.
Big.
So you don't like Pusha T 'cause when he was solo? That's why. When he was part of the Eclipse, you had no issue with him.
I can't even tell you any of their songs, honestly. I probably know if I heard it. That's the thing. Like, if I hear a song and I didn't even know you sang it, like that's kind of fucked up.
Understandable.
I'll play it for you later.
You know what I mean? Like to me that's fucked up. If you can't, if I'm like Panda, like oh yeah, I like that song. Oh, Designer made it, really? Fuck. That's
I mean-
fucked up. Like if I can't recognize your voice from a track, that means you're not really a good artist. That means you just blend with everybody else.
Yes and no. I mean, it's kind of an individual thing. It's kind of like your fault in a way. But I understand what you're saying.
Where Designer lost me was that fucking XXL freshman
The freestyle.
freestyle.
I mean, XL sucks now. Shit is terrible.
But I watched that and it was horrible. What he was rapping. You could barely understand what the fuck he was saying,
Very true. He's insane. Pretty sure that guy's
and it was
crazy.
horrible. I think Little Dicky was on that freestyle.
Yeah, I think so too.
that
That was a little
episode.
dicky one. True.
He was horrible.
What's the second question?
It was just who we were for Halloween, and that was Tony Stark.
That's Call of DeVille. Nick was himself.
No, he was the White Knight, fighting crime.
I'm telling you guys, a fucking horrible magician assistant.
Yeah, he's
You're giving
horrible.
away
He's-
the fucking.
I'm
Yeah.
not a fucking assistant.
Hey, we
That's
gave him
why.
Secrets.
Okay.
You're like, oh, the fucking card's up his sleeve. Yeah. Fucker.
Look, Nick's
Hey, they already paid for the show.
Nick's mad because we got his name wrong. He's not the White Knight. He's the White Paladin. Okay.
The white what?
Get my name right.
I'm the white what?
Paladin.
The fuck is that?
The knight.
I don't know. I'm not book smarts.
I'm not book smart.
Hell no.
I could barely read.
Disgusting.
The white paladin.
The white paladin.
I got one question.
What?
The wife wants to know.
Thanks for coming out, guys.
When we doing another 5K? That's what the wife wants
When
to
I
know.
can run again. When I can walk again.
Never.
Never. He said never.
I ain't gonna lie. You look like you're gonna die. I don't know if you're gonna make it.
That shit was hurting my shins, man. I'm out.
You gonna have his surgery?
No,
One leg is
nowhere near there.
One calf, honestly, is naturally way like substantially bigger than the other. Like you, like just looking at it, like what happened?
What happened?
It did make me think, like maybe I do have that swollen leg syndrome. Maybe it runs in the family. Maybe it's a genetic thing. Then I said, nah, I don't give a fuck.
Like, as long as I don't run, I'm good.
Yeah, I mean, I only got it because
I mean, like I can run on that treadmill like easy, but outside,
see, I can't even run on a treadmill. I mean, I can do it. It's just painful. I can't even drive without being in pain.
I'm not good at long distance. I'm good at sprints. I like you give me some tempo runs, and do that all day.
I can't run no more. My feet are fucked up. I got that plantar fasciitis. It started when I fucking tried to race you.
And
I tore that. I tore that shit on the fucking third step, and I was
I'm
only like
crying.
2 steps behind you.
So what happens?
I was in it on one leg, so you ain't that fast. If I'm on one leg and 2 steps behind you,
You got like 3 feet on him, so it's not really fair. I wouldn't be able to. I wouldn't say that. You got like 3 feet on him. Two of your strides are 6 of his. So like,
and I was on one leg, so divide that. Makes it even then.
good night, everybody.
I was basically on one leg hopping, and I'm 2 steps behind him.
Nick,
I'm faster than both of you, regardless.
Nick, turn
You
on.
beat me by 3 minutes,
I beat by 3 minutes, and my legs were at their breaking point.
and I walked it.
My legs were literally at their breaking
walked
point.
He
it.
said he walked it.
I walked it.
Josh said he saw you.
No,
Power
don't be
walking.
changing this shit. You said you were in the bushes taking a picture, and I looked like the Sasquatch
Bigfoot.
guy. Fucking, I was running,
It's so funny.
but no, I was walking.
I'm gonna
I
find-
was dancing and rapping while I was walking.
I'm gonna find some found footage from the 5K.
I got
footage.
it. I got the shit right here on my phone. I'll show you.
Found footage.
Found footage.
This
Jesus.
guy turned fucking 80 Shades of Red. I thought he
80
was gonna
Shades.
die.
Yeah, I don't want to do it for what? There's no
For-
prize at the end. There's no purse.
There's no purse.
It's just gratification.
You know,
Of you
it's very self gratifying. Bufo's Pizza.
I'm crying. That is a very slippery slope.
It's not even good pizza,
I
dude.
was like, adobo chicken's good too.
You gonna put it on your boo-foo pizza?
Nah,
I'm crying.
Bufo's good without adobo chicken.
Running sucks. It's just being strong and feeling healthy is really nice. So there's that. You can feel the difference. Like you don't
Woke
wake up
out
like
the
shit.
bed.
Turn my swag on. You gonna sit here and tell me Soulja Boy ain't the most influential? Top
I mean, he
five.
had a dance.
not even
But so
just
did
that. All
Cupid.
those
Is he
songs.
influential?
Who?
The Cupid
Cute.
Shuffle.
I would say yes and no.
He lost on a fucking show using his own song.
People haven't heard the Love Slide by Cupid, and that song is way better than the Cupid Shuffle, in my opinion. Better dance as well. So if you're watching this, look up the Love Slide. That is
I don't
way
care for any of
better.
them. Those are wedding songs.
Hell nah, we was in the club doing the Love Slide in Japan, boy. The Japanese love that song. That's the only reason why I heard it. They was playing it at the club, and I was like, "What is this?" And then all the Japanese bitches got up and started love sliding on the dance. I was like, "Yo!"
He didn't speak the language. He didn't know that he fucking stumbled into somebody's wedding.
No, I didn't. Ain't nobody having weddings where Americans are at. I'll tell you what, that place is very racist. It's not America. I'm sorry. Prior to contrary belief, America is the least racist and most accepting country. One of the there is. So you leave the damn country. You find out how good we actually got it. But yeah, it wasn't no wedding. Promise. Love Slide, 10 out of 10. Fuck the Cupid Show.
I'm gonna have to listen to it. I don't think I've ever heard it.
That's good. That's
I
it.
don't know anything about it, so I'd rather listen to Panda.
I mean, Panda's not bad. There's a Spanish version.
Just, watch
There's
that.
a Spanish Panda?
Yeah, remember I heard it in DR? Remember that? On the bus?
I don't remember. Yeah, it was a long time ago.
My son likes the Panda song because it's at the end of Secret to Pet's Life 2 or whatever the fuck, that
Really?
animated movie. At the end
I guess
of
that
it,
makes sense. Yeah.
Kevin Hart is the rabbit in that
Yeah.
show. And so his owner leaves the room, and all of a sudden he grabs the hat and chain off a teddy bear, and he goes, Panda, and does the whole thing. He's rapping, and all of a sudden, boom, the little girl comes back in the room, and he acts like, normal. And then all of a sudden, as soon as she leaves, he's nodding his head to that beat again. But yeah, when it goes on, Grayson starts fucking dancing.
Got good taste. It's a good song.
He gets all his moves from the wife. I can't dance to save my life.
Oh, I'm crying. That's very white of you. Anyways.
I gotta be tipsy because I'm too conscious.
Sounds like a lack of confidence to me.
I learned all my dance moves from Will Smith from that movie Hitch. Keep my elbows at 90.
I fucking cry. You're stupid. That's not a good teacher. I'm sorry.
It worked.
I guess. You're just a tall white guy. You have like 8 races that want you. Congratulations.
So is that the white privilege I hear about?
Yes, that is the white privilege you hear about. That is definitely part of it.
Good to know.
I mean, look, we go to the bar. There's Asian women with old white men. Like, come on.
Oh, because they got money.
I mean,
That's
that's
why.
white privilege.
That's about green, not about white.
I mean, green, white, same thing.
If you would have put a stack on the table, they would have been hovering around you too.
Probably not. Because people who do that usually don't got that much money. You know?
Hence, I got $72K in the bank. Or the fucko's name is.
I'm missing out. I'm drawing a blank right here.
Oh, dude, we talked about earlier?
Yeah.
That's what he got?
No, the riverboat guy.
Riverboat guy. Now you're losing me. We're going to have to talk off air.
We're going to have to talk.
All he talked about is how much money he had at the bank, and he made $172,000.
Oh, yeah. Okay, now I know. I thought we were talking about earlier a different dude.
Not the cokehead.
Yeah. No.
I'm just as lost as you.
No, yeah, we're talking about a friend of ours, ex-boyfriend, who bragged about how much money he had and worked for the railroad, and he was bringing in almost $200K a year, but only had $72,000 in the bank. You bring in $200K a year, and you only got $72,000 in the bank. You got some issues.
I mean, he's not putting his money in the right places.
Nah, but it wound up being that everything about dude was a lie. That $72K in the bank he got because his parents died in an accident.
Oh.
And so he never spent the money. He just stored it in savings. That's what he got out the life policy. So everything about dude was a lie. He was a compulsive liar. And whenever we went to the bar with him, he would just slap a table full of hundreds on the table and be like, oh, yeah, don't worry. You drink this. I bought it. That drink right there is $32. Don't worry. I bought it for you. And I'm like, damn, thank you. All right. And so I go to return fare. I don't need you to buy me a drink. And that's when he slap his money on the table. I'm like, well, fuck you then. I was just trying to be polite and respectful and return the favor. You bought me a drink, I buy you a drink. I mean, that's how the shit works, right?
Yeah.
But fuck that dude. Thank God she fucking dumped him. But he's a piece of shit. He'll be renamed nameless because I don't put no more light on dude.
Well, all right.
He met him.
Yeah, he want to beat my ass for somebody.
He threatened both of us. He was drunk, so I gave him a pass.
I don't do that talking shit. I'm tired. I ain't do that
Now the
talking
trash
shit.
can's full.
All right, everybody. Nick's got to go take a piss. Thank everybody for coming out.
He had 2 pouches.
I
6
appreciate
ounces.
it. Till next week, until Jerry shows up again, because I got plans.
Yeah. Fucking Jerry.
Oh,
We're going to hate Jerry because of you.
Hey, that's all right.
I like Jerry. He's funny.
Nah, I like Jerry. He's a good guy.
So, all right. Let's see if Nick comes out next week.
Nope.
See if Josh
Fuck you
feels
guys.
better. I don't know. It depends how late Nick stays at the hood tonight.
Oh, we're going?
No.
Oh.
I was going to say, I'm not going.
Peace.
Peace.